Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one
Discount
started.
double check. Ooh, Mecole Hardman. That's right. That's right. Yo, the Jets don't got no excuse this year, bro. They got all the pieces, bro. They got discount double check. They got all the pieces, bro, for real. Yo, Rodgers. He running it, coach. They running it, coach.
Now Hall to start the drive.
Oh shit! Wow. What kind of bullshit? Yo, I can't tackle him.
Inside the 20. Now he's
I don't know what kind of matrix that was, but it worked. That was some bullshit. I couldn't tackle him no matter what I did.
75 yards. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. Wow,
yeah,
first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt.
Yeah, I don't know what that was
about,
bro.
On the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes
that was a hell of a run.
7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Good
and this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The New Jersey Jets. Let's go, baby! The New Jersey State flag, yeah, buddy.
Come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
Oh, they got the running game high-powered in this. Oh man, that's too easy.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of
I see why you running the ball.
Find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
It's going to be a running game this year.
Just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, 60 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. That's a great response.
That ain't sauce, is it? What sauce number?
Down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week,
what you laughing at, the touchdown or these easy runs? I mean, shit.
Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to
that
what we just saw.
That first run, man, that was a great run, bro. Ooh, your mic is messed up. You got to turn your mic off, Playboy. Ooh, your mic is bad, bro.
Scored 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Yeah, good looking. Good looking. You must have got that New York City Wi-Fi. You got 1 billion people on one Wi-Fi line. Who was I just in? I think I was in a dime. That's why you probably scored like that, because you took that to the crib like it was nothing.
Taking over for their next possession. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it
discount double check.
Touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talk about that's exactly how they drew it up?
Because that'd have been a pick. I kind of wish they didn't let that go. Oh, that was a pick, bro.
Should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually
Where Garrett Wilson at?
Credit to those big fellas up front too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain.
Good crossing route. Good crossing route.
Now left side, a completion.
Good crossing route.
Finding space at the 40.
I think he took him across my face. I saw that.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Nice.
That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard.
Nice, nice. Oh, you got Lazard too? Yo, this team's stacked, bro.
Down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to
this
here.
Team is
the
stacked.
protection, that's what made this
Look at that cross field.
The quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
What the heck were you thinking?
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. On second down, here's Rodgers.
Whoa! Yo! They let you get out of the they let you get out of the sack. They let you get out of the sack. That should have been a sack. They had my guy step over and out. Yo! Discount double check getting all the breaks already. Uh-oh, I'm playing you and the computer. Uh-oh. They're going to be cheating for discount double check.
On third down, here's Hall.
Good run. Good play call.
Jets touchdown.
I can't stop him.
Breece Hall with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Ooh, it's a beautiful stadium. This is beautiful. Discount double check in the building.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh, good hit, bro.
This out to the 25-yard
there was ever a time for a fumble. That was it. Damn. Woo.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back.
Yeah, we playing some ball, baby. We balling, baby.
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throwing is Hurts. They'll try and set
oh, that was so fake. Oh, that was so fake. Oh, that was so fake, bro.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Bro, they cheating for you. They cheating for you, bro.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin.
I can tell I'm playing you and the Matrix.
First drive touchdown.
Yep.
Go back out on defense and completely.
He was wide open, bro.
It's a 3 and out.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. It got his man complete inside the 20.
I really got to go and get it. They're not going to give it to me. They letting you get off the boys.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
W skill.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but I don't understand that. Look at the result. Big touchdown.
Skill.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14.
I know you're not trying to say with skill, because that was not. My guy was wide open, bro. Wide open. Your linebacker bit. But you got that cricket. You got a cricket microphone.
Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25.
This going to come down to whoever make the first mistake. That's who's going to win the game. Whoever make the first mistake, the other person going to win.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't
Yo, bro, look, bro. You gotta
thinking,
see that. I mean, come on, bro.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys
This
down.
guy, who he? Bo Jackson?
To disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Come on.
Just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Uzama. These two teams all tied after one.
Forget about it. The mic is messed up, bro. Don't worry about it. We'll get a chance to chop it up another time.
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Hall again on 2nd down. He's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, it's Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard.
Nice.
And he's down inside the 5
Good shit, Greedy.
before he's out of bounds. They'll run with Hall. And he gets halfway.
Finally, he got stood up.
2 on a gain of 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
That's all fake. That don't mean nothing.
Ball again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets are going to take the lead. Zerline now for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the foot. And nothing but green grass here.
Oh, wow. Where'd he come from?
Bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
The play art was stuck.
First down, and they go with Swift again.
Oh, he tripped on his own foot.
3, 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
Oh, my bad.
2 minutes
2-minute
remaining
warning.
in this first half of football.
Let's get it, baby boy.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down. Hurts. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Finally, this defense makes a stand. They've given up touchdowns in their first 2 drives, but here they said, we've got to put a stop to that. Good coverage there to force a punting situation and a 4th down.
I'm trying to do something besides the same play. And throwing it over the top.
Break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, my God. That was horrible decision.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And
that was a terrible decision.
To the 43-yard line.
But I'm tired of doing the same shit.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
That's what I'm saying. That's the basics, bro.
Just a gain of a
couple. It's getting boring now already.
And that will bring up 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Now a battle for the football.
Nice.
It's
nice. Let's go, baby boy.
41
now I got to go back to my basic
and
bullshit.
The Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice it.
Oh, yo, good shit.
Another one intercepted.
Good shit, 4.
Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's
Crossing
NFL.
routes.
You got to push it
whenever
you get an opportunity.
There he goes right side. Finding room at midfield.
This
He's
is too
on
boring,
his
bro.
way. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
When you was in that middle blitz, crossing routes was there the whole time,
and
bro.
the Jets have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Going deep here for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35.
That's too easy,
Now the Eagles will use
boring.
the second of their
It's very
timeouts.
boring.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward
Let's mix it
halftime.
up.
Well, you already have a big receiving game working. And it's
see?
going to get a lot better here. Defensively, they're fortunate. This is not a touchdown. But he's just been absolutely unstoppable. And he comes up with yet another gigantic play.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Hurts.
Oh!
Taken down here. A sack back in the 32.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep man can get home for a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for Player of the Week honors, isn't he, partner?
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go hit the reset button and come out.
Yo, they got OP.
So
They got discount double check, do whatever he wants. That is retarded. That is retarded.
Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's see what else we got. I can't just do the same
The
shit.
Eagles offense set to begin
that's
their
too
next
easy,
drive.
bro.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
Yo, I was over you. I heard on that perfect. Oh, my God, bro. They got the Jets team.
And do it again
This
multiple
is
times
retarded.
in order to have a chance to win this game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Hurts. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by DJ Reed. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
There's nothing I can do. That's
and
retarded.
a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall.
Yeah, they got the Jets
22
overpowered.
yards. And the Jets take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
I knew I was in the matrix off that first touchdown run you had. I said, oh, here they go. But you got to do that, man. Like, it's the first day of the game out. Discount double check. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I get content. I need too much content.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, come on,
and in
bro.
hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And oh my goodness,
you gotta see the bullshit, bro. Come on, bro.
Adrian Amos with
Come
a pick.
on, bro.
And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
On first down, Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw is Rodgers. Catch is made by Hardman. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, they won't even let me get the pick, bro. I'm coming downhill for the ball. Come on, man. I don't mind losing the game, but come on. Too much bullshit, bro.
He took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start? And that's caught inside the 30, inside the 20.
Man, almost got my way even on that play. I mean, come on, bro. It's too easy to throw over top of that, bro.
And the Eagles are able to at least get 1 score back. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble.
I have no idea. Earlier, you sent some shit with a W still, bro. I'm just trying to say, I don't mind losing a game, right? But there's no team in the world that can blitz a whole game and get to the quarterback. Not even the 85 Bears with the 46 defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was hoping the game had some realism to it. That's all. So I wanted to see.
To return it from his end zone.
Oh, come on, bro. You gonna lay him down like that? Come on, bro. I thought you was a real one.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. On play action. Rodgers taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is incomplete.
Bro, I couldn't even get to the ball.
Shot there on first down,
I couldn't even get to the ball.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Oh, look at that. Look. Come on, bro. Bro, you got to start saying the bullshit, bro. 2 guys just run into each other on a crossing route. Come on, bro. The Jets are OP. They're OP. It's
okay. The
okay.
Jets get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
When I really noticed it earlier, it was a 3rd and 6 play, and it was an easy sack. But they made Hassan Reddick's animations go inside rather than getting the sack, so Aaron could throw the ball away. And that's when I was thinking, oh shit, I'm in the matrix. But it ain't gonna stay that way for long. It'll probably just be the first until the first patch. Then they'll make it normal again. But Aaron Rodgers does deserve to be great for a little
Already
while.
At the line, this Philly
come on,
offense
bro.
set
This
to go.
is too boring.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Last time, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
If you don't see the bullshit, bro,
that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
Nothing happened to my guy.
And you saw the
he morphed from one spot to another spot, bro.
3 quarters in the books.
And don't worry, when I upload it, I'm going to upload this video. Just let everybody know how OP they got this
So
team.
after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Look at that, bro.
And my goodness,
I did not push for him to throw it to the sideline. But the same when he threw it earlier, he threw it the right way. That time, they had it go to your cornerback, bro.
Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on
Look at
the
that.
defensive side.
Nah, bro.
Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
This is
They have to
bad.
be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road.
This is real bad.
It helps
Aaron's
seal
that
away
guy,
one of their
though.
best efforts
I
of the
can't even be
season.
mad at him.
A give running right is Hall.
Look, oh my God, bro.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to take it in.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, bro.
Touchdown.
I swear to God. There ain't nothing I can do.
37 yards. And the Jets continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
There ain't shit I can do.
Zerline good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
What else is in there?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset.
Bro.
And now here's another interception.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
Bro,
Partner,
I'm leading
the
Slim Reaper.
Something positive to say for this
He threw it down and
I have to be
inside.
a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
Bro.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 40 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Jets take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Zerline connects on the extra point. And this one was over as they just add on to that big lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against it.
And that's caught inside the 30. He's on his way. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins, 78 yards. And the Eagles get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here, but it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche, all right? Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit because at least they can look in the mirror and realize they fought all the way through. Horrible game for them, not one they'll want to remember, but at least they'll keep their heads up and have some pride when they leave this stadium.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
All again on 2nd down.
Finally. How about that? They let me get a tackle. Holy shit. Holy shit.
They'll go again with Hall.
But now this.
And he will have a first.
Next time he comes up, he gets the block.
The 37. 226 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. Give to Hall running right.
Look at this. Well, that was my bad. But that was so loud. Run back. That was right. That was my bad on the first one. Right.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Bro.
Right down
bro. Come
on. And they are going to score
again.
Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone, I don't think they're going to get him out of it in this one.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score.
And my goodness, another interception.
They said I threw that out of range.
Picked up by DJ Reed across midfield. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing here. And this is caught inside the 5. It's a gain of 35. They'll try to run with Hall. And he will get into the end zone.
I got to upload this.
Touchdown.
I've never seen so much bullshit in one game, bro.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final
He dropped it.
lopsided game like this?
Of course.
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
Come on,
don't
man.
forget
This
today.
is terrible, bro.
Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo
Exactly.
going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
He's going to let it fly. Got a man.
Oh,
that's
this is
caught
fucking
inside
whack.
the 10.
I can't. This is too much bullshit in one game. That is fucking retarded.